Hey everybody, it's Dana here. We are going to do about a 10 to 12 minute video today focusing on your core. So let's get started. You can just work on the floor or on a mat if you have one. And come on over here. On down to your floor. And we're just going to start out on our backs today. So lying down on your back, give your knees a nice little hug into your chest. And just rock side to side. Good. So today, really focusing on engaging all of the core muscles, and we're going to work all of them sort of independently and together. So go ahead, bring it back up into the middle. Take your feet up into a tabletop position. Good. And then I want you to extend your left leg out and keep your right leg about where it is right here, just about straight over your hip joint. And this leg is hovering about 2 inches or so over the floor. And now flex your feet. Good. So hold here. Take a deep inhale breath. Extend your arms over your head. And as you exhale, come on up and hold right here. Good. So when you're holding here, really think about taking that belly button and really pressing it down in so you're curving from your abdominals and you're kind of curving your spine. Try to get it just a little bit higher. Good. Breathe here. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it back in. Give your knees a squeeze. And then extend the opposite leg out, hovering at about 2 inches over the floor, and bring your knee up here nice and bent, nice 90-degree bend here, making sure to really engage those core muscles so that there's not a big space between your lower back and the mat. Try to make that space go away. Good, then holding here, take your arms, extend them over your head, and take an inhale breath, reach up, and exhale, breathe and hold, flexing those feet, curling up. Good, breathe and hold. Try to get a little bit higher, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring your knees in. So we're just kind of getting those abs to fire up a little bit here. We're gonna go back to the other side. So extend the leg out, flex the foot, bring this knee into tabletop. Now remember, you want it straight above your hip, not in like this. So remember, right here, straight above your hip. Good. Inhale, reach those arms up and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay lifted in your upper body. Bring your hands behind your head and try to lift up a little bit higher. And then give me 5 little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And give them a squeeze. And then extend it out, opposite leg. Bring this one up into tabletop. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, hold, flexing those feet. Very nice. Now bring your hands back behind your head. Curl up just a little bit more. Good, breathe, and give me 5 pulses here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, bring it in. Okay, now we're gonna work on alternating the legs now before we go. So bring both feet into tabletop, hands back behind your head. Now extend one leg out, flex the foot, keep the other leg lifted. Lift up here. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, rotate the elbow to the knee, and then inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Try to keep your shoulder blades lifted. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Keep it going. Center. Twist. Center. Now watch here. We're going to hold on this side. Actually, we'll hold on this side so I can explain it to you. Hold on this side. And you're going to give me 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, switch it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Bring your knees in and give them a nice squeeze. Hopefully those abdominals are feeling a little warm and a little fired up by now. Awesome. Okay, so moving on, hands down. Well, let's bring your feet into tabletop. And just to test that, you extend your arms straight, and that's where your feet are, okay? Hands down at your sides here, and again, making sure that there's no space between your lower back and the mat. You're gonna take your toe down and tap the floor and lift up and out and down and tap up. Notice that we're not just going down, 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 right? We're going out and down and back, out and down and back. So go ahead, keep doing this. Keep your head and neck nice and long. And again, making sure focus on that lower back, making sure it's not lifting up off of the ground. If it is, making sure to really draw those abdominals down as long as you can. Keep it going. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring it back into tabletop, holding here. You can put your arms up to a T or a goal post here. Okay, so wherever you are holding this nice tabletop, we're going to drop our hips to one side, and you're only going to go about halfway because you're using the strength of your oblique muscles here to hold you. And then your obliques are going to pull your abdominals back and over to the other side. When they get over to the other side, you're holding here. You don't want to go so far that your hips start to come off of the mat, right? You want to just hold to where your abdominals are still connecting you down, and then pull it back to center. And then other side, roll it down until you feel those abdominals. You're going to lose it, and then pull it back to center. Good. Inhale over. Exhale back. Inhale over. Exhale back. Inhale over. Exhale back. Drawing that belly button down into the spine as you move. Good. Really working those obliques. The more you think about the muscle you're working, the more you will actually work it. So think about those side oblique muscles pulling your body back over like on a rotational axis. Your body is rotating around and your muscles are doing all the work to bring it. Good. 1 more. And excellent. Bring it back in and give your knees a nice squeeze into your chest. Now, separate your knees and bring your soles of your feet together. You can grab on for a second and just give yourself a nice little stretch. Good. And then bring them down to the floor. So again, a lot of times your back is going to want to arch here. So what do we need to do? We need to take that belly button, draw the abdominals down. You'll notice when you do that, your knees might splay a little bit inward. That's okay. That's due to your hip flexors. No problem. It's all connected here to the pelvis and to the abdominals. So nice flat back, hands behind your head. Nice and easy here. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, just crunch up. When you crunch up, remember, you're using these muscles to lift you. You are not pulling on your neck, okay? So we lift and lower. 7, 6. You want really like strong toned abs, right? Not strong toned neck muscles, okay? 4, so you gotta work the core. 3, 2, and I want you to stay lifted on the 1 and bring your feet off of the ground. Now let's do 8 more like that. 8, 7, 6. Keep squeezing your feet together so that your inner thighs stay engaged too. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna bring knees to elbows and then come down, kind of like a clamshell, opening and closing. 6, 5, 4, 3. Exhale up, inhale down. 2, and 1. Excellent. Give those knees a nice squeeze again. Great job. Okay, so next one, we're gonna work on feet straight up in the air and feet flex. So your legs are nice and straight. Enjoy that little hamstring stretch just for a second here. Hands down at your sides. We're gonna work the really lower and deep abdominal muscles on this one by just doing hip lifts here. So you're just going to lift your bones up and off of the ground by drawing your abdominals down. So you draw down to lift up and lower down. Lift up and lower down. 6 more. Very small movement. You want to take care that you're not using momentum, right, to kick yourself up. And also that you are not getting up and then just falling down, right? So very controlled. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now we're going to add on to this one. So lift up and down, and then come down and up. So it is a lift and a lower, point down, flex up. Lift, lower, point down, flex up. Lift, lower, point down, flex up. Lift, lower, point down, flex up. Excellent job. Give your knees a nice little squeeze. And then rock and roll yourselves up onto your sides. 1 more here on your side. You're going to, I'm going to give you 2 options. The first option is a double jackknife. It is a little bit harder, right? And the second option is a single, a little bit easier. So you can choose which one you want to try. You need to find the cushiony part of your butt right here, right? You don't want to be right on your hip bone because that will hurt. So come on down, find the cushiony part. You're going to extend this arm over your head. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift up and down. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. And rotate to the other side. Find that cushiony part of your bottom and lift and lower. And remember, you can modify by just doing one leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So now let's just do one quick little stretch for those abdominals. You're going to place your hands here and you're just going to drop your hips in. This is what we call a lazy up dog in yoga. You're just kind of hanging there. And then I want you to push into your hands so your shoulders come back and let your bellies just drop. And then try to lift up your chin, stretch out through the abdominals, drop your hips to the left side and look over the right shoulder to stretch. And then switch it up, drop your hips to the right and look over the left shoulder. Good, very good. Then pull from those abdominals. And that is your 12-minute core workout. Very good.